It's Thursday and our third day on the Camino Frances. It was supposed to be our fourth day, but because of COVID, we had to start in Roncesvalles instead of Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port. We leave Pamplona as the city comes to life, and now we are looking for a place to have breakfast. Dos zumo de naranja, natural, grande. Dos. Un café con leche. Un té. Dos tostadas con marmelada.
Y mantequilla.
Mantequilla, sí. We leave Pamplona through some beautiful parks that are also used a lot by the locals. We meet many on a run and many who go for a walk with their dog. At the very edge of the city, we pass the University of Navarre. The University of Navarre is a private research university. It was founded in 1952 and has consistently been ranked as the best private university in Spain. In 2021, the university's School of Law was ranked the best in Spain and 44th in the world by Times Higher Education's international rankings. The university also runs a teaching hospital where 2,045 qualified professionals handle more than 100,000 patients each year, and a medical center research. Short after the university, we cross the river Elors on an old stone bridge and head for Cisor Menor. As you exit Pamplona and the suburb of Cisor Menor, you walk in open countryside towards the mountains. You can see the wind turbines and the Alto del Perdon in front of you. This is a beautiful stage with moderate to hard ascent to Alto del Perdon before descending and heading for Puente La Reina. There is a lot to take picture of on the Camino Frances, and most people take too many pictures. We might not have needed to take a picture of this, but it was a nice little work of art that illustrates how much the Camino means to the locals. For those who do not like dogs, the Camino Frances can be a nightmare. You meet many dogs on the road and they are really tied up. Most dogs are kind and walk away from strangers, but there are unfortunately exceptions. Due to diseases and the chance of being bitten, it is smart not to greet foreign animals. This does not only apply to dogs. On the way up to Alto del Perdon, the sun is just above us and it's extremely hot. Then it's good to find some shade. Here you can enjoy the beautiful scenery you walk in.
When did you expect to arrive at Santiago?
I've got no job, no home, no time schedule. I've been living with friends in the Sierra Nevada mountains.
Oh,
Before that, I was living with friends in Portugal.
Okay.
So I just don't, there's no whenever.
Okay.
Have you walked 4 times?
Yeah, last year I walked Camino de Santiago and then down to Cabo São Vicente, bottom of Portugal, up to the Sierra Nevadas and up to Valencia. 1,700 miles.
Nice. How long do you walk each day?
Me, well, whenever I want to stop, I stop.
Yeah. So you stay at albergues or?
Normally, but I haven't got much money this year. And I'm sleeping rough. I slept rough in Pamplona, it was nice.
In a park or?
No, at the cathedral,
Okay.
at the entrance.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to sleep at churches.
Okay.
The first Camino I did in 2003, there were so many people, they put us up in churches, in school gymnasiums. They put big tents up for us. There were huts in Jakobwegs, and they weren't used to so many people, but they accommodated all of us.
Oh, nice.
It was amazing.
How far will you walk today?
I like to stop in Uturga.
Okay.
There's a guy, Chris, runs the albergue. It's really nice.
Okay. So you have got some friends around
I've got friends all over the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just been staying with friends in Portugal and then staying with friends in Sierra Nevada mountains.
Okay.
I just got a bus, well 4 buses from Sierra Nevada mountains to here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a real pilgrim.
Yeah, I've been pilgriming for years. Yeah.
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 Interesting story to hear and very nice.
I gave up my work in 18.
Okay. So you worked in England?
Mm.
Where in England do you come from?
Cornwall.
Okay. I've been to Manchester sometimes to watch Manchester United.
Oh yeah, Man United fan, yeah. Well, I was pleased England beat Germany the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was amazing.
So I hope they can win the European Championship.
You never
this year.
know.
You never know. They always find a way to be knocked out.
Yes, usually on penalty.
Yeah. Two kilometers before the top, we come to a small village, Sarikiki. I walk into a small shop and buy a Coke and an ice cream. Alf Helge is not content with just drinking from the water tap.
Utrolig godt i stekende sol.
Before he takes a short rest on the ground. As you approach the top, you can clearly hear the wind turbines, but the unforgettable view towards Pamplona and the Pyrenees make you quickly forget the buzzing. Alto del Perdon, the Hill of Forgiveness in English, is one of many famous places on Camino Frances. At the top is a beautiful work of art that depicts a succession of pilgrims through several centuries. After a good break on the Alto del Perdon, we go down on the other side of the mountain. Now a couple of kilometers awaits, with a steep path with a lot of small rocks. On the way you pass some small villages, many vines and olive trees. The scenery is beautiful, but all the pebbles are not good for my feet. As I walk in my own thoughts and hear the birds singing, I think of one of my favorite Bible verses. Psalm 23 reads, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green fields. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the right path for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord my whole life long."
Good to get.
Først skal vi nå gå til Obanos, og der er det er 4 kilometer. Og da har vi 2 kilometer igjen til Puente La Reina. 6 kilometer, normalt tempo, 1,5 time. Så det burde gå. Det er sånn rimelig rett frem også. Da har vi vært ute ganske lenge i dag, men det har vært utrolig varmt.
Ja. Men det har vært en fin dag selv om det har vært varmt. Så.
Ja, veldig bra.
En tung bakke, men en veldig fin dag. Sett pris på det. Vale, a la seña. Y la hamburguesa.
Gracias.
Nada.
¿Tienes ketchup?
Sí, ahora te traigo.
Her var
Etterlengta måltid.
ja, absolutt.
Esto igual es tuyo, ¿no? El billete,
No.
esto se te habrá caído a ti.
Un poco televisado. Ahora no se puede otra cosa, ¿eh?
Hola.
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 We are in the middle of Europe's granary, which is also reflected in the small villages. These large machines are a normal sight along parts of the Camino. People who live along the Camino are very nice people and they love pilgrims. But they do not like pilgrims eating from their trees and vines. A good rule of thumb is to ask the farmer before eating. Every time I have asked, I have got a yes. But sometimes the temptation becomes too great.
Her har vi plommer. Ekte plommer. Det var visst et eple.
Nå har vi vært i mange kirker rundt omkring. Han har heldig vært og kjent på døra, det har vært helt stengt. Så nå har jeg selv tenkt å gå og sjekke om denne kirka er åpen.
Det hjalp ikke å sende presten på døra.
Where did I walk today?
Yeah.
I started just 5 kilometers after Zubiri,
Okay.
and like I've did already 9.5 hours with the stops. Yeah. So I had a couple of stops. Yeah.
Why did you go to Spain to walk?
I don't know. Basically, I just knew the road, like the Camino road, and I thought that that's going to be relaxing, like not physically but mentally. That was the reason why I came here.
Yeah. Will you go all the way?
Yeah, I'm planning to.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll go all the way.
Yeah. And the feet are, well,
so far so good.
so far?
Yeah, but I've got the pain on the shoulders, to be honest. That's a bit strange.
That's normal.
Well, for the trekkers, for the hikers, yeah. First time I'm doing that kind of thing, so it's everything new for me.
Have you trained a lot before you went here?
No, I think, well, 2 days I tried, like, if I can do 20 kilometers with the back, yeah, so
Okay.
that's all training I had.
Okay. Where in Lithuania do you come from?
In Lithuania I'm from Utena, but basically I lived for the last couple of years in the UK,
Okay.
in Liverpool.
Okay.
Yeah. But originally I'm from Lithuania. Yeah.
Okay. Are you a football fan? Do you watch Liverpool, Everton?
Well, I'm a football fan, but not of that city. The team I support is Man United.
Oh, that's the
So
same
it's
as me.
Oh,
That's
really?
the same as me. Yeah, that's good.
Right.
So then you live at the right place.
Well, right place, right country for the football,
Yeah.
but wrong city, because they're like the worst rivals, like Liverpool
Yeah.
and Man United.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
As far as nobody knows.
Yeah. What's your name?
Gedrus.
Gedres?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What's
Yeah.
your name, by the way?
Trond.
Tron.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 kilometers before we reach today's destination, Puente La Reina, we walk through a beautiful small village, Ubanos. This is a village that really deserves more than just walking through it. The architecture of Ubanos is characterized by the beauty of its streets and its houses, by the imprint of the medieval atmosphere. Most of the buildings are made of stone. The church with its beautiful archway is part of this. You arrive Puente La Reina by the main road, which you follow 500 meters to the city center. There are several albergues along the way. Nå står jeg utenfor kirka I Puente La Reina. Vi har I dag gått fra Pamplona, cirka 22 kilometer helt til Puente La Reina. Og det kanskje den varmeste dagen I mitt liv. Da vi stod opp I dag så var det allerede over 20 grader, og når vi kom hit etter 8 timers vandring, hadde gradestokken bikka 30 varmegrader. Så vi tok oss god tid, prøvde å få I oss nok av væske, og vi I forbløffende god form når vi kommer frem hitet. Det kanskje mange som vil reagere på det, men dessverre det meldt nøyaktig samme vær de nærmeste 3-4 dagene. Men på tross av det varme været, så har vi hatt en fantastisk tur, og vi bare gleder oss til fortsettelsen. When you walked through Puente La Reina, it looked like a small village, with only a main street and a few houses. But the city has 3,000 inhabitants, and is larger than you can see when you walk through. At the end of the main street, you will find the city gate and the bridge that has given the city its name. Queen Muniadona, wife of King Sancho III, was the queen who gave her name to the town and the bridge, also known as the Puente Romanico. She built the 6-arch Romanesque bridge over the Arga for the use of pilgrims on their way to Santiago de Compostela. In the next episode, we walk from Puente La Reina to Estella, and on the way we were stopped by the Guardia Civil. In the next episode, you will find out why. See you then.